Okay, let's all go check out Orchid's Tower tomorrow. That's good with me. I'm coming too. Okay, let's meet in front of Times early in the morning. Oh, I saw Kia playing with her friend today, Shizuku, right? Maybe I should invite them too. I heard Orchid's Tower is 250 arch tall. I'm excited to see what it'll look like. I'm going to meet everyone at Times tomorrow morning. I'm so excited. Should be. The West Zemuria Trade Conference is often featured in the Crossbell Times these days. The conference will apparently focus on economic discussions, but I wonder what exactly that entails. I'll ask Sister Marble for more details next time I see her. Supposedly the focus of the conference is economic discussion, but I don't know what that means exactly. I'll ask Sister Marble for more details next time I see her. I think we have some idea, don't we? Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Geez, Bennett drove me out of the kitchen. She's been baking like she's been possessed by some bread demon. At least she's doing it because she's ambitious, so that's good. Bennett's grumbles and cute little talks to herself are entertaining. Whatever keeps her motivated is fine by me. Thanks for dropping by. I've got a new bread on offer. Here, try some. Oh, melon cream bread. Thanks, Oscar. I'll have some later. Bennett's baking skills have improved a lot lately. He's been holed up in the kitchen well past closing time every day. I guess I have no choice but to match up pace if I don't want to get left in the dust. What's on offer? Ooh, there's the melon cream bread. Well, we got that, didn't we? I mean, I guess I'll get it because I might need to hand it into a statue or something like that. Blech. Oh, the new bread looks delicious. Pastry cream stuffed into fluffy melon bread. Will mess up my diet, but who cares? Unless I get to eat delicious bread. It'd be a total waste to not eat something that tasty looking. I'm going to buy a bunch of them before I go home. Well, enjoy them. Need, grumble. I'll never let someone like Oscar beat me. Never. Fair enough, fair enough. Doom, doom, boom. Let's go down here. I thought they were NPCs then. It's like, nope. Or are they? Could be spies. Calvard spies. That's out on another month-long business trip. I guess being a railroad engineer keeps you busy. So there's a lot of dialogue not here, which is, again, strange. Ryu's been inviting Tally's little girl out to play more often. Oh, he'd better not be a bad influence on that innocent girl. Last thing I need is Tally's and Elsa coming over here saying how my boy is corrupting little Momo. He would better watch himself. Oh my. I saw a lot of officers on patrol when I went shopping earlier today. They're all out in full force now, aren't they? Well, the conference does kick off tomorrow. Also tasked with patrolling the city while we knock out support requests. It must get exhausting. Thank you for keeping the city safe, everyone. The CPD must have a lot on their plate right now. Hang in there, everyone. Try and hang in there. Dim ben, dim ben, dim ben. Ooh, where's he gone? The trade conference is nearly here. There'll be dignitaries from neighboring countries and the unveiling of the new City Hall building. I can't let this chance some amazing photos slip by. Foreign dignitaries visiting the unveiling ceremony. Can't miss all these amazing photo ops, and the trade conference is providing. Me. I honestly can't wait. I've been waiting so long for this trade conference. That husband of mine, he tried to have a garage built to the side of our apartment building. I talked him out of it, but Miss Sammy looked so troubled when he brought it up. Just when I thought he couldn't be any more careless of our mirror, he pulls a stunt like this. A husband of mine, he tried to have a garage built on the side of the apartment building. Stunt like this. Bum bum. All I wanted was a garage to keep my car out of the rain. My wife forced me to give up on the idea. He's wanting to take care of the greatest thing that ever happened to me so wrong. Should be your wife, mate. Should be your wife. Like, come on. I was gonna say even I know that. It's not what I would do these days, wouldn't I? Not that I'm married or anything. But I have some idea. The exterior I designed for Orchis Tower will finally be unveiled tomorrow. What am I, a teenager? Why am I getting so nervous? I should say hello to the construction crew after the ceremony. Orchis Tower was the largest contract of his career, so of course my husband is nervous. Perhaps some coffee will calm him down, no? No, it'd only make him jittery. That's one of the reasons coffee is terrible. Orchis Tower was the largest contract of his career, so of course my husband is nervous. Perhaps some coffee will destroy his entire being and make him a quivering wreck. I see what you're up to. Mr. Levick showed me some plans for adding a garage to the apartment building. He told me he had enough mirror to pay for it, but his wife stopped him. Why didn't he come to me with that idea in the first place? I only cleaned the place. Mr. Levick is a retired DIAT member with tons of money to spare. I expected he'd want to use it to add a garage to the apartment. It's difficult for me to say garage, but I was just thinking like with this meant to be like the heights. Literally. The heights of society. It's just very much that case of like, they would say garage, not garage. Tally sent Momo out on an errand the other day when it was raining. I started to get worried when she hadn't come home yet. When I asked her what took so long, she told me she was looking for the umbrella she lost. Silly Momo, I could have just bought her another one. It would have only been a small expense compared to how she worried me. Yes, but that umbrella is special to her. Still, it makes me glad that she values something her father gave her so much. Alright. I don't like that she made me worry, but I'm glad she cherishes what she has. Yeah. Like, don't berate her for it. That's a good thing. Yeah, there sure is a strong police presence in the city today. Must be because those dignitaries are coming to town for the conference. Hope Momo doesn't do anything that would get their attention. Ooh. I already have that. Didn't I get the stylish mirror? I don't like the fact it went to 0. It's like throwing me off. That took all of my mirror. Oh. I have no mirror left. I am mirrorless. Mirrorless. Did I get that? Yes. Bim, 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 bim. Mr. Grimwood's been busier than ever lately. More people have been requesting consultations due to the trade conference. I have to pull my weight and help out whoever I can. I want to speak to him over the desk. Tomorrow is the opening ceremony at the West Zemuria Trade Conference. Dignitaries from numerous countries will begin by attending the unveiling of Orchis Tower. If anything were to happen to them, it'd be a scandal on an international scale. It's your duty as police officers to ensure nothing of the sort occurs. Feel free to consult me if you ever have any concerns. I'll do what I can to help you. Oh, that's lovely. Maybe finish your tea? It's been there since the first game. It's probably gone cold. Probably. Are you going to another party tonight, Ferric? You never get bored of them, do you? Why not come with me, Cindy? One taste of the high society life and you'll know what's up. Din din din. Some young men from Calvard have moved into the neighborhood. They've made a sport of annoying everyone on the block. Oh, how sad. Were they raised in a barn? Child's attitude reflects how they were raised. Parents should be molding their children into fine men and women, not letting them run loose like wild animals. Oh, I completely agree, yes. Especially when they turn into them. Not respectable at all. Where's his car? Means he's left for somewhere. My old neighbor, Creel, came to visit me the other day. It seemed like she was finally settling into her new home. She was so at peace with everything. Couldn't be happier for her. Trin and her family live in the apartment on East Street now. So happy they're doing well for themselves. Yeah, it's like slight fall from grace, but understandable and makes sense. Papa's working today. Hope he brings me lots of presents from wherever he visits this time. That's your thought process? Oh dear, you spoil the child, you do, you really do. I was gonna say, what's this? Fishing spot, isn't it? The door is locked. I tried welcoming those lads that moved into the house over there recently, but they all ignored me. Not only that, but they even laughed at me and called me names. Tell you, the family that used to live there was much friendlier. Those youngsters who moved in are all sons of executives from some company. Kids these days have no manners, I tell you. What they do is just some don't. Like us, for instance, we just barge in, being like, what you got? Question is, did they buy all the furniture and stuff as well that was already here? I wonder what happened in that move. Maybe it's bolted down. They're unveiling the new City Hall tomorrow, aren't they? Even with that blue curtain over it. It's so impressive. I'm excited to finally see it. You know, that makes me sort of like, I thought it was tarp, but everyone keeps going about curtain, which means it's like a proper cloth. So, they're unveiling the new City Hall tomorrow, aren't they? Blue curtain. It's like, how did you make something so large? In terms of cloth? Master Henry and Mayor Croy are carefully preparing for tomorrow's trade conference. Only the master would come home to the estate more often. I've been terribly worried about him. Let's see, I doubt anyone else is still here at this point. Alright, so where is he? There he is. Arc & Seal has begun selling tickets to their next production. It was announced as an encore version of Golden Sun, Silver Moon. I should reserve my tickets sooner rather than later. I wonder what differences there'll be in the encore version of Golden Sun, Silver Moon. To reserve my tickets sooner rather than later. The looming trade conference has made security tighter around the city. We're keeping a close eye on the cathedral as well. I'll keep my eye out for anything suspicious here at the entrance. Okay, fair enough. Enough, Tamil. Hiding under a lady's dress is incredibly inappropriate. Sorry, sister. I'll try not to do it again. What do you mean try? Yeah. There's no try about it, mister. You're not married, right, Sister Juju? Shouldn't you wear sexier underwear than that? That's none of your business. Tamil hid under Sister Juju's dress while we were playing hide and seek. Of course she was going to get mad. What was he thinking? And every time someone gets mad at Tamil, they get mad at me too. Being twins isn't all it's cracked up to be. Who cracked it up? Like, who said it would be a good thing? Who? There's going to be a lot of economic discussion at that big trade conference tomorrow. As a local businessman, this is something I'm going to be following closely. Even us smaller traders are going to feel the ramifications of everything that's agreed to at the conference. I'll have to toss a few more prayers to the goddess for this conference to be a success. Archbishop Harolda can be a very obstinate man, so he has earned quite a few critics within the Septine Church. In particular, he has been very stringent toward the members of the Congregation for the Sacraments and their practices. Thank goodness it is rare for members of the congregation to ever visit Crossbell Cathedral. Yeah! Congregation for the Sacraments is an arm of the church that deals with the goddess's sacraments. However, their practices and what they do are not disclosed to even us common priests. Archbishop Harolda and Dr. Largo from St. Ursula have a rocky history together. Thankfully, they've smoothed things over at least a little bit. The Archbishop has finally started to read his letters. He used to simply throw Dr. Lago's letters in the trash without ever reading them. Such a shame, given that the doctor once studied under the Archbishop in hopes of becoming a priest. Hope their relationship continues to mend from here on out. I received a letter from Dr. Lago at St. Ursula Hospital. He wrote about the results of his research into the lupinous grass I had gifted to him earlier this year. Hardly concerns me, but I suppose it was a job well done. Sadly, America and Mines are too far for the children there to attend Sunday school at the cathedral. The children in the downtown district, on the other hand, well, they simply just don't come to class. That's why we have to hold remote lessons in surrounding villages and towns, and the downtown district too. As it so happens, Sister Reese has gone to teach a class in the downtown district today. Oh. The children there can be quite a handful. Hope she's doing alright. I think she's gonna be fine. The trade conference everyone's been talking about will open tomorrow. Good! I'm sure all of you are very busy, but I'll keep you in my thoughts and prayers. Thanks, Sister Marvel. Likewise, we'll do our very best. And of course, I'll be cheering you on as well. Oh, it's going to be quite the day tomorrow, isn't it? Quite the day. Can't wait. Just think of all the people that are arriving. They got people from Le Burle as well. So it's like, well, who would they send from Le Burle? I mean, come now. I've got to double check. Every time I see that book, it's like, I've got to double check now. You've seen the elderly woman who often visits her husband's grave, yeah? Indeed, the fellow died in an international conflict. I sympathize with her. It was even further back, but I, too, lost my family to a dispute like that. Guess the similarity has been making its way on my mind lately. Ooh, that seemed different. She does still have living relatives abroad, though. And they seem to still be a happy family. That's a relief to know. I hear the trade conference will host prominent figures from the Empire and Republic. Times truly have changed. It's nothing like how it was before, with countless clashes between the two major powers. Hope the coming era is one of peace and not of military strife. Diplomacy is what we need. Yeah, I'm sure there won't be like any attacks on any military bases anytime soon. No, it'll be fine. Right, let's, where's the bus stop there? Let's check at the doll studio, just in case. I doubt there will be anything, although I have noticed going around. Oh no, this one's fine. It's like there's people stood in front of the fishing spots from the guild, the club, whatever, the Imperial one. They're there in the way and you can't fish. It's like, how rude. Get out of my way. I forgot I did a bit of leveling up and getting Sepith and I needed to heal people up. Because Wazzy was very dead. Benefits of cutting there. The gate is sealed shut. Keep out. Alright. Things special going on there. Watch it. There we go. One thing I do want to check is if places have opened up that... Stop moving! If places have opened up that I can now visit everywhere, this means that we can go down to the Sun Fort, I assume? Was it the Sun Fort? Sun Temple? Moon Temple? Moon Temple, that was it. Ah! Oh. You know you're a Kiseki fan when you're watching sports and you hear trails at the half very differently. Never heard that phrase before. Must be an Americano thing. Whoa. Hey! Use that rod to give the Imperial Fishing Club a taste of their own medicine. They're so snobby and They never allow my Erebonian chest buddies to get a word in edgewise. You see, because No comment. Well, I've not faced it, so I'll take it on at least. And you know what? Seeing as I keep trying to get them going, let's do Star Blast 2. Ding, ding. Bravehearts. Earthworm gyms! What was that? It looks like something spawned over there then. Oh, it's closed off. Authorized personnel only, Crossbell Guardian Force. And no comment or anything like that. Yeah. King Potato. Alright, so I do want to head up to mines now. Avoiding enemies on the map once again. Watch out. I wonder if it was quicker to head back and get the bus. Probably not. My older brother is a miner. He usually slacks off at work, but he's been trying harder lately. And Grandma's been so proud of him. And you know what? So am I. My brother used to slack off at work, but he's been working hard lately. Grandma's been so proud of him, and you know what? So am I. Like, aw, that's nice to hear. I ain't the most educated, so I don't get complex stuff like the trade conference. It's just a get-together of a bunch of smart people talking and stuff, right? And I hope it goes well for him. I want our youngsters to have a bright future ahead of them. Trade conference is just a bunch of smart people talking stuff, right? Bright future ahead of them. Let's check your shop, though. Again, I think I had that. I remember it well. When I grow up, me and Daddy are gonna run the store together. I need to do my best and learn everything I can until then. Helping, that's what I'm gonna do. Alright then. It's a very strange tune. My husband forgot to bring his lunch with him when he went to the mine. Must be getting hungry by now. I'll have to go bring it to him. I could do it. My husband forgot to bring his lunch. Nope, no one there this time. Wow, this is what the inside of the mine looks like. So big and dark in here. I feel like a ghost could pop out any moment. Well, whatever. Where's my dad anyway? I want to see where Dad worked at least once. Where is he? Should be at Mayor Bixon's place by now. I can't get over how cute Luca was yesterday. I'll do anything to see that smile again. That kid's the chief's son, right? I wonder what he's doing here alone. Keep an eye on him, though. Keep an eye on him. I've been learning to appreciate a good after-work beer. It's been tough, but I work all day without slacking off now. Grandma's been happy with my improvement, too. I've just have to curb in my slacking ways. Fair enough. It's good that Loggy's motivated now, but his skill level could use some work. It's up to a veteran like me to show him the ropes. Maybe show him how you actually, mine the rocks and not the pipes. Just saying, it might help. Oh, I just had to go and forget to bring my lunchbox in with me this morning. I'll have to go grab it when I get a good stopping point. I forgot to grab my lunchbox this morning. Oh, hopefully you can go get it soon. Hopefully. Otherwise you'll starve. Oh, I really do fancy a sandwich now. My job is to haul the septium mine here to the city. It can be a rough drive in a loaded truck since the mountain path has so many twists and turns. Top of that, the road is lined with cliffs, so caution is of the utmost importance. Drive in a loaded truck can be hard since twists and turns. Caution. And yesterday, Luca got wasted. Luckily, she's a happy drunk. She's normally incredibly antisocial, so it's really cute when she smiles. Marlo thought the same thing and fell in love on the spot. Yeah, that explains that. Love these kinds of dramatic encounters. Wonder what'll happen next. Marlo fell for Luca at yesterday's drinking party. I love these kinds of dramatic encounters. Oh. Let's see about the Mirage one. Bring that down there. Actually, let's bring everything down to 1,000, because then we'll have a good stack of cash. I really should do this at the IBC, but I'm lazy at the same time as me... But I'm lazy at the same time as me going off and grinding things, so it's like, that's strange, but... Yeah. Do we need another rest? May as well. Okay. Oh, my head hurts. Joined the miners' party yesterday. Got a little carried away with the booze, and now I can't remember anything. But I didn't do anything stupid. Uh-oh. What was that? It's like, hope I didn't do anything I'm going to regret. Yeah. Wenzel and I are working apart today. Ever since Estelle and Joshua left, we've had a much more erratic schedule. Exterminating monsters solo can be tough, but we'll manage. I mean, you're gonna have a lot of work coming up. Trade conference and all. Trade conference. Can you get in the room? Doors. No one here. No one here. The covered spies getting in the way as well. They're everywhere. Something about those guys just doesn't seem right. Maybe we shouldn't worry about it too much. After all, we made a pretty mirror of them. We need to be careful though. Still don't know who was responsible for the gate being destroyed. Hello, Mayor Bixen, Gans. It's good to see you both. Oh, the SSS. Sorry, we're just talking over something. You're referring to the incident at the deserted mine? Yeah, since then we've had several CGF patrols come through to investigate. Still have no leads on who set the explosives or why the phenomena was occurring inside. For now, we've closed the mine up and good with a shiny new lock. And at the very least, we won't have to worry about anyone wandering inside. Honestly, I'm more worried about something else. A strange group appeared in mines the other day. Purchased several huge septium crystals that were worth a small fortune. A strange group. I'm not sure how to put it. There was something different about them. Leading them was a large middle-aged man, real built too. Now think about it, his hair was the same fiery red as Randy's. Oh. Could it be? The Red Constellation? Is that all they bought? Yeah, nothing too suspicious, they just didn't look like your typical traders. Something about them reminded me of the incident at the mine though, so my mind's been wondering. Based on what Randy said earlier, they're probably the ones who set the explosives. Since we don't have any proof, we should hold our tongues for now. I've got a Jaeger core, hope to accomplish by buying septium crystals. They've got connections to some rotten traders through Crimson and Co. I bet they're peddling those huge trunks of septium for some side cash on the black market. I feel like it's something more. Interesting. Well, anyway, I've been meaning to give you something. Gans, if you would. Yeah, I got it. Here you go. Might be worth going back there then. Is this the key to the deserted mine? Yeah, that's the spare we had lying around. You sure that's alright? We are outsiders after all. I know I can trust the SSS. If you need to go in there for any reason, feel free to do so. Recently replaced the ladder, so it should be easier to traverse inside. Ah, thank you. Use this key wisely. You can all hold on to the extra key to the deserted mine just in case. Appreciate it if you could go inside and check on things for us once in a while. Being able to buy up a ton of septium like that isn't normal, not even for traders. Just who were those guys? Oh, I just remembered there was something I wanted to ask you too. Would either of you be interested in being set up with one of the village's miners? Set up? Naturally, if Gantz and the other boys had someone pretty to come home to, I think they'd work a bit harder. How about it, ladies? I'm sorry, but I'm not terribly interested in meeting someone right now. Me neither. I have other duties that take precedence. That's a shame. Well, if you change your minds, come talk to me. If you're in the mood for a hunky mines miner, come talk to me. It might even be your future husband. I'll be your go-between if you want. Oh dear, oh dear. Alright, let's check out what's down here and then head off to the abandoned mine, or deserted mine, and see what's going on there. My grandson Logie has started working hard without skipping out on work. Oh, great goddess of the sky. Thank you for answering my prayers. Nothing soothes this old lady's heart like seeing her grandson mature into a responsible young man. The great goddess of the sky, please continue to watch over my grandchildren. Why not Adios? Why that different distinction once again? Monsters are sometimes drawn to septium buried in the mine. You'd think they'd spell trouble, but the miners are all strong men. They can handle the average monster on their own. Mine's miners are all strong men. Monsters show up in the mine, they can handle them on their own. Right, so what I'm going to do now is go off to the mine and see if there's anything there. If there's not, we're ending this part here, and we'll see you in the next part as we carry on the rounds. If there is, we'll cut to that scene now. Well, there's no scene. Well, the grass is gone. Suspicious. We'll see you in the next part as we carry on the rounds. Ta-ta for now.